The next day was Monday, about halfway through our trip now, a little bit over halfway. This day, we just hit up the beach again, and later that night we went crab hunting, and I don't know if you guys have ever been crab hunting on the beach, but it's literally so much fun. You go at night, and you take a flashlight, and there's little white sand crabs that are around by the water, and usually a little bit past the water, up in the more towards your condos and stuff like that. And when you shine a light on them, they'll usually try to run away so you can see them. Some people hunt with nets, but I find it more effective to hunt with our hands. And we were doing some damage that day. I think we got 21 crabs, and we got 2 pretty big ones. And it was just a lot of fun. I think I took a picture of one. I might try to show it on screen now, but I don't know if I did. But crab hunting is a lot of fun. I strongly suggest you should do it if you ever go to the beach. All you need is a flashlight and your hands, really. Maybe a bucket to put them in. That's what you need, a bucket to put them in. Sorry. So a flashlight and a bucket, not too expensive. Just go get it by a Walmart or anything right there. And it'll be so much fun. You'll be entertained forever. So I actually forgot a game we started playing once we were there. I think we started playing it Saturday or Sunday night. It's called the Munchkins. So this has turned into my favorite card game, and it's so addicting once you learn it. It takes a long time to learn, but I'll tell you that. It takes a long time to learn, and you gotta be kind of smart to play it. But it's a very strategic game. But as long as you read the cards and know simple math, you should be able to play this game. And like I said, it's a lot of fun. It's like a RPG video game, but it's in cards. So you can imagine that's pretty epic. What you do, the basis of the game, I'm not going to go too in depth, but you try to get to level 10 by killing monsters, and you can use different bonuses to kill different monsters. It's really cool. I really suggest you go out and pick the game up. I think it's only like $10 to $20. There's also expansion packs for it, so if you want like the Munchkin Zombies, which I bought, you can buy that for about $10. That's what we loved the game so much. I mean, we played it till like 3 a.m. in the morning, played like 3-hour games. I mean, it was epic, guys. So I strongly suggest you go out. We all bought extra packs, so now we have like tons of cards. I think it comes with 168 cards, and me, my cousin, and another person that went with us all bought 3 extra packs. So we have like 600, 700 something cards now. It's it's pretty epic. More like 600, but it can be an epic game now. So moving on to Tuesday, this day got really exciting towards the end. Again, we went to the beach in the morning, but a family that was also down there that my cousin's family are friends with was actually going to the arcade that day, and we went with them. I don't know if you've ever seen the machines that have the big prizes in them, like Xbox Ones, PlayStation 4s, iPads, stuff like that, but I'm sure you know what they are, and they're pretty rigged, right? Okay, well, that's what we're thinking, but me and my cousin go up to this one machine called the Barber Cutter. So I'll try to leave an annotation to a video on it or show a picture of it, but basically what you do is it has prizes hanging, and you try to move these scissors to where it's right behind it, and then you have to move it up and cut it at the right point. So my cousin actually finds a PlayStation 3 that had been clipped one time, so it had to cut it. Sometimes it takes more than one hit to cut it out. So it already had one cut out of it. So my cousin spends $2, misses both times, but he gets close. He says he has the feel for the game, so he spends $5 more, $7 in total. His first try with the new $5, so his third try in total, he hits the thing. So now it's got 2 cuts in it. So he decides to go one more time. For every $1 you get a try, and he cuts it, guys. He actually won a PlayStation 3 from one of those machines. It was absolutely epic. I was freaking out. PlayStation 3, not PlayStation 4, but still, I mean, it's very rare you see someone win one of those things, and to be a part of him winning that, it was absolutely epic. So that was just really cool. We were so happy, we ran off, and the kid behind us actually took his last 3 tries. He had 3 more tries, but we got that thing and freaking ran. It actually, a PS3 didn't drop out of the thing. We had to go show it to the front office people, and they came out or they called some people, and the manager, looked like manager, came out and brought us a PS3. So that was pretty cool. I hate the controller. We actually took it out of the box and kind of messed with the controller. I hate the controller, but the good thing for him is he can actually use the DualShock 4 controller, which is a lot better. So it's going to be really cool for him. I'm actually looking at getting one for myself, but I might wait till more around Christmas time to buy one for myself. But, I mean, I just thought that was really neat. It's very rare that you see that happen, and to be a part of that was really, really epic. So Wednesday was our final day at the beach, and like we've done most mornings, we hit the beach up in the morning, but later in the day we went to this place called Wonder Worlds. Pretty sure that's what it's called, but it was like one of those Ripley's Believe It or Not places. There was actually one of those right beside it too, but it had a bunch of different things you could do, like rope courses, and I think I actually got a video of a rope course. I'll try to play that on the screen now. But it had a rope course you could do, and it had a bunch of different other scientific things you could kind of do, and just random things. It had facts about the Titanic. It had a thing where you could stick your hand in and like shoot electricity out of your fingers. Also got a video of that, so I'll try to put that on the screen. But it had a hurricane simulator, but most places do, and it had some like upside down like rides, like actual rides inside it. It had one of those gyro balls. It was just a really cool experience. It showed how different things, different pulleys help you, and stuff like that. So it was a really cool experience, and at the very end, they actually had a laser tag area. Now, I've never been to play laser tag before. This was my very first time, and let me just say, it was really, really epic. I would love if they had laser tag in my town. Sadly, they don't, but I mean, it is epic, guys. But if you haven't ever played laser tag before, you might think it would be pretty easy, but it is actually really, really complicated. There's a lot of aim involved in laser tag, and it's really just insane. On the vest they actually give you, there's only 4 little sections that you can shoot at on their shoulders and kind of wear it right under where your rib cage is. There's 2 on each side, and you have to precisely hit that with your laser. So it is pretty hard, but the course was epic. Me and Orion's Maniac teamed up, and we were wrecking some people. If you combined our kills, we did pretty good. We both went negative as far as kills, deaths go, but it was still so much fun. I would love to do it again, but it was just an overall enjoyable experience. So Thursday, we drove home kind of early in the morning, got back pretty late, but overall I just had so much fun, and I just want to give another thank you to Orion's Maniacs family and all of them for bringing me along on the trip, and for doing so much for us and letting us have such a fun time. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, constructive criticism always helps, and I'll see you guys next time.